Let's play!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is 8-Bit Powertrip, and today I'm sorry to say that we have a few problems. For one, the audio for this episode has been completely and utterly ruined. There is absolutely nothing left to it. So I'm going to dub over it, and we'll find the important bits, and I'll cut a lot of the episode out, so it's going to be a shorter one this time, and I'm sorry for that, guys, but it's better than me trying to overdub everything and make it seem like I'm actually playing the game. So with that, we're going to cut to the next part right here, because we have to get to our objective, and if I remember properly, we need to get into the sewer system, so that we can get to the morgue and get ourselves some Zombrex. And I know this is going to be a short episode, something you guys aren't really used to with me, and I apologize for that. But as it stands, that audio is so far gone. There was pops and hisses, there was all kinds of horrible robot sex going on inside the earphones. It was terrible. It was just god-awful. And so what you see here is me going through the sewers, and bam. Got to pick up a nice LMG, we get to play with that. Just gonna take this time to talk with you guys about the series, and you know, talk over all this awesome machine gunning. Oh god, just eat all the rotten food in the world. Bleh. Yeah, there you go. There you go, let it out. In with the good, out with the bad. But, the good news is episode 6's audio is completely, perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with it as far as I know so far. And after a copious amount of shooting guns and eating rotten food and vomiting on myself, we get to the graveyard, where we find this lady, who has no idea what she's doing and has started drawing horrible demon sigils everywhere. Let's see what she wants.
Hello?
Silence! The angel of death demanded.
Angel of Death? Are you talking about the zombies?
Do not speak concerning that which you do not understand. These creatures have stolen death from us.
You're saying your death angel likes it when zombies die?
Yes! Give back to the angel of death and be rewarded! Sando cross quality. Lead them over the city.
Alright, and that brings me to my next point. So the entire point of this playthrough is I'm trying to get the Mega Man outfit and the Mega Blaster. And any parts that can't be done in this playthrough I'll do off screen, and we'll probably have a play around episode once all's said and done so that we can see the effects and see what it was all for. And so, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of the side missions because, well, frankly, I only have a certain amount of time when it's on hardcore mode, nightmare mode, I mean, and if I don't get the job done at the exact time that I need to, if I don't get everything done in a certain amount of time and do the proper steps, then I can't get into what is called overtime mode, which is an extra set of time in Dead Rising after the main story is completed. And to get what you need, you have to beat the game, and you have to beat it on overtime mode, all in nightmare mode. You have to do all of this to get the outfit, and to ensure that we have every opportunity we can to get the outfit we need, I'm just going to have to skip a lot of side missions. Now, this isn't a 100% complete walkthrough, this is just me trying to get the Mega Man outfit. From day one, that's all I've said. That's been our entire goal. So, we're going to cut out a lot of the side missions from this point on, and do our best to get the Mega Man outfit, because that's our goal. That's what we've been shooting for this whole time. But don't worry, we'll still have plenty of time to do it. It'll be a lot of fun, and there's lots more Dead Rising coming your way, guys, I promise. But as it stands, I had to cut out a lot of this episode because you don't want to hear me talk about bullshit while I'm driving a car and running over zombies. As cool as it is, it's just, my in-game commentary is a lot better than my after-game commentary. That's how I've always worked. I've always done live stuff, and I'm not one to wait till afterwards and overdub it after it's already been played. That's just not what I'm used to. But I'm gonna do my best for you guys, and then, you know, sit with you for the rest of this episode. And once again, I do apologize for the length of it, because I know you guys want some good entertainment. But I mean, the 2 Dead Risings this week's pretty good. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to the lady again.
Stand your ground while I say, the angel of death smiles upon my wretched soul. And I feel the cold dead
That's too close.
reaching.
Alright. And with that happy note, we segue into one of the coolest things. I get to build one of my most favorite weapons in the game now. And this is a weapon that I'm probably going to try and keep building and grabbing out of my storage locker for the rest of the game, just because it's so good. It is so good, and it is so much fun to play with.
Come on, man. Oh, no.
So as you see, I run over and I pick up the battery and I drop the hammer. And I pick up the hammer and drop the battery. No, I drop the worthless sickle and go get my hammer back. Now we gotta get up to a safe place, because you guys are about to love this. You're gonna adore this weapon. It's one of the best weapons in the game as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're basically Thor. And we just swing our mighty hammer and lightning comes down to smite our enemies. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. It is the coolest weapon. That's just so cool. I love that weapon so much. And, so yep, now that we've cleared out these zombies, we can head over to the objective and check it out. Thank you guys again for staying with this episode. I know the commentary is going to be a bit off, but everything should return to normal in episode 6 and onwards. And I apologize for the technical issues that I've been facing lately. But if you can stick around all the way through March, towards the end of March, I'm going to have a very special surprise for you guys. A very special surprise. For now, let's check out this cutscene.
Sorry about that, buddy. I thought you were one of those zombies. You got kind of a shambling thing going on. You may want to perk it up a bit.
Do you need Zombrex too? I need it real bad.
Hey, no. I'm just here doing a job. I'm Gary. Who the hell are you?
Nick Ramos. Hey, do you work in there? Can you help me?
In there? No, not that kind of job. No, my boss is kind of a big shot around here. He helps people who are, desperate.
So he's a crook.
Hey, don't be rude. I like to say kingpin. I think it sounds a little classier. Anyways, I gotta get in there and I gotta get a body from my boss. Tell you what, why don't you climb up there? Let yourself into the roof, then let me in. I know where the Zombrex is in there. You help me, I help you.
I want you climb up there?
All right. You don't want the Zombrex. That's not my problem. I'll catch you later, kid, maybe.
No, wait. You got a deal.
All right. Here, let me do you a favor, Nick. Let me show you a little trick that'll come in handy sometime. Show you a little goodwill. All right, keep an eye on those zombies there, right? Watch this. Now, this is the best part. Now, get your ass up there and let me in. Oh, goes off all the time, right when I'm in the middle of... Yes, boss. Yeah. No, sir, I'm climbing up there right now. I'm on it. I'm all over it. Yeah, I got it covered.
And with that, guys, we meet a new character, we learn a new trick, or an old one if you played Dead Rising 1. And, sadly, I hate to say it, but we're running out of footage. So, gonna have to cut it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with this out of sorts episode. I've been 8-Bit Powertrip. You guys have been fantastic as always. This has been Dead Rising 3. And I'm gonna have to see you guys later!